what, guys? The world is changing. The world is becoming different. I know this sounds a bit redundant, sounds a bit cliched, but the lines are becoming thinner and thinner between software and hardware, especially in the world of motorcycles.
I'm stronger. Take me.
Now, what we have here at EICMA 2018, I'm not sure if I can call it a special motorcycle. I think unique is a very correct word because this has been founded by a very special person, Mark Truman, who was the CEO of Jaguar's Radical Ideas division, Whitespace. What he did was, he gathered around people who had been working in KTM, Aston Martin, MotoGP, F1. They picked up a book called How to Build a Motorcycle and threw it out of the window. And they came up with what you're seeing on your screen right now. It's called the Arc Vector. It's an electric motorcycle. They're not really focusing on the specs, but they're focusing on the riding experience as a whole. But before we move on to the riding experience, I mean, look at this motorcycle. If we were to sit around a table, chug on some beer, and if I were to tell you this has been made by Iron Man, well, you'd probably believe it. That's how futuristic and good looking this motorcycle is. But talking about the riding experience, they've introduced a jacket called the Armored, which is a part of the package. And they've also introduced a helmet called the Zenith. What really happens is this system is connected by haptic touch. For example, if you were to ride really dangerously, there will be a vibration on your shoulder that will remind you, well, you are riding dangerously. If you were to ride enthusiastically, there will be vibrations all across your jacket. I know this sounds wrong, but it's a part of the riding experience. Also, the Zenith, the helmet that we spoke of, it is inspired from a fighter pilot design, has got a HUD in place, and the best part of it all is that this system now comes with a euphoric mode. What that essentially means is that you can listen to some really good music when you're riding this motorcycle. I really hope we see one of this in an upcoming Black Mirror episode. We can totally imagine that. But what we couldn't imagine is this whole show without Michelin. Thank you so much, guys, for backing us up. You guys are great. And once again, just to remind you guys, there is a contest running. So after I stop talking in the next 10-15 seconds, you will have an idea on how you can win some really fresh, good smelling Michelin rubber. All right, then like, comment, share. I will see you in a bit.